Hey, good morning, everyone. Yeah, I can't tell you about some rain. Well, I can. I'll talk about like the distant future rain that I'm seeing in just a bit. But I can show you some fog. Look at Toledo Bend right now. It is 66 over 66. Dew point matches the temp. That's what happens when you have a lake with some warm waters and you have, oh, there goes a boat. Perfect timing. Thank you. So yeah, you have that cool air that's flowing over a warm lake. And here we go. We got some fog out there. That'll be the last to burn off for the day, but it looks like the boaters are still out there having a little fun and enjoying life. So that's what we're looking like out in Toledo Bend or in that area. And here's what we are looking like back home. Boom, there we go. Totally different, huh? Yeah, I can't even see it on the horizon. A little haze out there maybe. But West Louisiana mainly where we're seeing some fog hanging out still. Some areas with visibilities down below a quarter of a mile. But here in Alexandria, 63, dew point's 57. Totally different look to things as we have clear skies here as we've burned through all that early morning fog. Just a couple of showers, sprinkles up around like Putnam County, Missouri. I mean, there's nothing going on really. It's as calm as it gets. And we need a break after all we've seen in the country. We haven't seen anything here really, but we need this break for so many that are still recovering out there. We will get rain though, Sherry. I will tell you about it in just a second. We have clear skies today. Upper 80s to near 90. We're still really warm. This is the time, though, and I like to throw this out there at least once a week here. Igloo Roofing. This is the time to get your roof on the books. If you had some storm damage, you need to make that insurance claim, all that kind of stuff. This is when they can put the roofs on. So when there's crazy weather, they can't put roofs on. So let's get on the books. Get that roof going. If you just have an old one or one with hail dings in it or something, they will get you set up and fixed up right there. So that is my commercial for the day. There I am. I'm still here. And here, whoops, I've hit the space bar when it's on. I just learned something new. I guess that's like a hotkey or something. Let's try it again, but over here. All right. Now we're moving the map. So clear skies, clearing skies as we get through that fog this morning and see some more build up there south of I-10 overnight tonight. I think we'll see some patchy fog once again for tomorrow. Nothing on that severe weather outlook. The country is looking good right now, and we have nothing in the tropics. So, I mean, it's all just kind of wiped clean here. We don't have any sort of severe threat coming up. Nothing boiling in the tropics. Oscar's gone, so we didn't have that to show you. So it's just basically a big list of what's not going to happen. Now, it does look like we will see a front trying to work down into the Midwest later next week. I think this is what finally brings us some rain. The GFS is coming on board a little more. The European model really loves some rain coming into the area by mid to late week next week. Now, that means we're dry through Tuesday. But I think Wednesday into Friday, somewhere in there, that's the window I'm looking at for some rain chances to return to the forecast. So yes, your 7-day, it's still dry, mid to upper 80s, maybe some 90s sneaking in as we round out October. This is above normal, but overnight lows in the 50s mean that we're not going to be terribly hot. I mean, I whine about the heat all the time, and this is the kind of stuff I can handle here. Low humidity, upper 80s, that's nothing. Overnight lows in the 50s, so you get a nice little reset there. You can even open the windows if that's your thing. I personally don't open the windows until it gets colder than that. I'm weird. So here's what we have to end the month and start November. Above normal precipitation. So once we get to about, I've been saying like around day 12 or something. Now we've inched that back. Now we're looking at day 8, 9, 10. That's when rain chances should come back into the fold here. I'm not looking for anything crazy here, but it does look like we will at least see some chance for rain. So we go to at least a maybe. And we haven't had a maybe for rain, and I don't know. I'm going to have to look up the numbers on that. It's been a while, though. So we're getting rid of all the brown. We're putting the green in. We still have above normal temps. And that big trough out west means below normal temperatures out there. So if you're going out to, let's see, that's late October. You're not going to look at the fall colors. Just you're going to the mountains in Utah in 8 days. Look for some snow. It looks like it's going to be cold, and they're going to see a lot of moisture as that trough kind of digs down in there. And then the question is, do we get the high pressure to break down, and does it break down all the way down to the south? Pardon me. Because if it does, that's when the rain chances are really going to peak and they're going to perk up and we're going to all be happy because we're going to get some rain. And yeah, so we need it. We desperately do need it as we head into November. And I think things are going to start to change a bit and we will get that rain back in the forecast. All right. Yeah. Will we ever get rain? We need some rain. Food plots. Yeah, exactly. I would say yes. I think within about 8 to 10 days, things are going to change and we are going to get some rain back into the forecast. So some good news for you right there. I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully tomorrow's 7-day forecast brings in at least some rain chance because I miss seeing those numbers on the forecast. For now, have a great Wednesday. I'll see you back here tomorrow.